Hi guys, we're here in Seville and today we are recording a video for our YouTube channel as we are going to interview some Erasmus and exchange students here in Seville, just to ask them how is it going, their experience, and to know more about their point of view about stay here for a while in Seville. So let's go.
I think it was by coincidence, it was one of the options we got, and there were only 2 students allowed to go to Seville, and luckily we were the only 2 who signed up for Seville.
First of all, it was a cheap thing to do because it wasn't that expensive, and I also feel like Spain is a very nice country with chill people, and you can just have fun, but you can also study nice here.
The sun, tapas, beer, the great ambience, and Sevillian people are really nice.
So obviously in a semester abroad you party a lot, and it's really nice. We have a lot of parties from Erasmus Club where we can go, a lot of people here meet. So I went to the Sevilla derby. For me this was like really unique. It was a great match. It was really expensive, but I think it was worth it because yeah, it was quite thrilling, exciting match, 3 red cards, a really good atmosphere, so I enjoyed that.
I think in general just a way of living. People tend to be very relaxed. People in Germany are not that relaxed. Like in Germany you don't see that many people hanging out at a bar or a cafe that casually, and just in general being at university, meeting nice people. I think the city is very open-minded.
And I also love the fact that it's not a very modern city. Like it has a lot of history and so many beautiful places that you can visit, because every day I discover new things here in Sevilla.
We see that in nature it's very taken care of, nature, like the Maria Luisa Park. It's not like that in Belgium. In Belgium it's really like, oh, we have to build as much buildings as possible to give people homes.
So I think like one of the best things that positively surprised me here is like the price of everything, because in Germany the inflation is like so bad. It's basically you can't even afford to live there anymore, especially as a student. And here it's like a lot more manageable. Even when you just go to the supermarket, you can like buy a lot more things with your money. So I thought it was really cool. And obviously the weather is like so much better here than in Germany.
Beautiful city, beautiful country, nice weather, good food, nice people, and it's for sure the thing that is good about Seville or Spain in general is that, as Daniel already mentioned, it's still in Europe, but it's also kind of far away and a different experience from home.
I think it's not that difficult to pass the exams and everything, so it's quite good for us because obviously on our semester abroad we are here to study but also to enjoy our time, so we don't have to study a lot here, I think.
Thursdays here in Spain are like Fridays, so basically when you're on Thursday going out, it's basically the feeling of Friday, which is quite nice. So the weekend is kind of 4 days, and in Germany it only feels like it's 3 days.
It's like you work to live, you don't live to work.
I feel like we just try and get on the Spanish day-to-day routine of like leisure and strolling around.
I don't have a schedule. I have no structure here in my life.
And okay.
I don't really like it, but at the same time I know I'm going to miss it when I get back to the States. Because here it's like, whatever. Like, I can drink beer at 1 p.m. and no one's going to like think it's a problem. Like, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I have no structure. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. You're really present and you're appreciating where you are and who's around you and the little things. It's great.
One thing that I found kind of annoying at like first when I arrived is that a lot of Spanish people only eat dinner at like 8 p.m. at the earliest, so a lot of places only open at that time, and that's very different from like the culture in Germany, but yeah, I've gotten used to it by now.
I think one thing especially that's so good, we don't have this in Belgium at all, but in the supermarkets, for example, there's a lot of food that's like gluten-free and lactose-free. And I know this sounds super funny, but in Belgium, it's very difficult to go to a supermarket if you're like gluten intolerant, for example, because there's no products at all. And in here, everyone's just closer.
Yeah, really touchy, and Belgians are really prudes. They're not familiar with each other.
Yeah, exactly.
When someone says hi, it's like this, and it's not in Belgium. You would say, "Whoa, get off me," and here it's like, "Oh, you're so friendly to me."
I only speak English here, and my Spanish is like level 0, so.
Un poquito.
Me gusta mucho solo ir o dar la vuelta en Sevilla, también cerca del Guadalquivir o en Triana.
La cultura de Andalucía es mejor. ¡Viva España! De toda España. Es muy especial.
Sí. Mi equipo favorito es Eintracht Frankfurt y Sevilla es una ciudad muy famoso en Frankfurt porque Frankfurt gana el Europa League en Sevilla.
I would definitely recommend doing the Erasmus program, so signing up to it, because they have a lot of like great weekend trips, for example, where you just visit a different city and it's most of the time not that expensive, and also the parties are really great. And another thing I would recommend is trying all of the tapas bars that a lot of the locals recommend. I think that's also very important for the culture in Spain.
People come to Sevilla, I feel like, for language immersion. If you want like solely party and whatever,
go somewhere else.
to Madrid or Barcelona. No, go to Barcelona.
Go to Barcelona. Yeah. But here it's like a nice blend of like party and also like traditional Spanish things.
I feel like Sevilla is really special, and you can see that of Sevilla if you give yourself the time to really be here and see it for not even just the landmarks, like Plaza de España. Like you have to just see people in their day-to-day, leisurely, like less is more, appreciate the little things.
Yeah. It's a good place to observe.
Yeah.
Betis.
Betis.
Oh. Yes, you should come to Seville.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Like I have a lot of people coming here visiting me, and they all want to stay longer because it's really nice, I guess.
Absolutely, 100%.